Hello, ladies and gentlemen, brothers, sisters, friends, comrades on YouTube, to my family and the love of my life who is down for the count. Actually, she's been very sick. Very sick. Cough, head stuffed up, just, not feeling well at all. But, man, spoke with her this morning and it was like the whole world changed. So she is on the mend. So I'm glad to hear that. It's tough being away when my love is sick. I don't like it. I'm the one that usually goes to the store, for any kind of, temporary remedy for things like that. I'm the one making the soup, stuff like that. And it was funny because she said that she talked to our youngest grandbaby, Miss Hayden. And Hayden says, Grandma, who takes care of you when Grandpa's on the road? Which is adorable, but it broke my freaking heart, man, because that's usually me. But our son stepped up, and something fierce. He's been taking care of his mom like gold, so good for him, and I appreciate that. And if he'll let me, I'll give him a big fat smooch when I get back into town. Anyway, last time we spoke regarding my travels was shots fired in Lake Wales. Just an unbelievable situation there. Glad I didn't get hurt. Glad nobody else got hurt. My truck didn't get hit. Crazy stuff. But anyway, after that, I rolled up into Georgia, and I got a hit in Georgia that said from my dispatcher, Brother Damon, that said, you know what, just bring that load to Caldwell. So that's where I'm on my way to today, which I'll be there probably by about 1:30 this afternoon. I'll be in Caldwell, got to get a few things done to the truck, and that'll be that. And then I did get a chance to see our friends Davey and Sarah Allison. I stayed in Muscuda, Illinois 2 nights ago, and they live 20 minutes from there. So that, and I didn't know that exactly, but I knew they were in the area, east of St. Louis, which is where Muscuda is in southwest Illinois. So rang them down, and they were able to come over. We had a nice dinner. I'll shoot a picture in. And then that was great to see them, by the way, because I hadn't seen them in a long time, certainly not in their neck of the woods. So that was kind of cool to be able to see them. But the other thing that's been a little bit cool on this trip is that NASCAR has been in Sonoma, which is in California, Napa Valley and wine country. And it's also along I-80 west of Sacramento. And so I've been seeing the haulers eastbound trying to head back into North Carolina where all their shops are. And actually ran into this one. This is Josh Berry's number 8 Chevrolet, Bass Pro Shop sponsor among many others, from Junior Motorsports. And I ran into him, well, not Josh Berry, but his driver, in Rock Springs, Wyoming yesterday, which is where I stayed last night. So got to see them, or him, I guess I should say, in Rock Springs, and got a few photos. Like I said, I'll throw that one up here too. And then all morning long I'm going west, and coming from the east are all the cup haulers. I've seen, I don't know, probably 10 or so of them. Kyle Larson, AJ Allmendinger, the 10 car, the 11 car, the 48. I can't even remember all of them at this point. 43. So I've seen a lot of the cup haulers headed back east too. So that's been kind of a nifty highlight to this trip. So yeah, that's really that's just cool stuff you get to see, you know, when you're out here in, you know, who knows USA. You know, that's definitely a highlight of the trip, and a positive rather than a negative of thinking that you're being shot at. So I'm glad that that wasn't the case. So anyway, great travels. I'm having zero problems. The truck's running good. I've got a couple of little problems. I think I'm losing a brake can on the back right side of my drives, and got hit with a rock, man. I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, see that little spot right there in the middle of the screen, right there above my finger, which is just looks ridiculous. But yeah, I got hit with a stone, I guess. I was getting by an on-ramp. A dude was getting on the freeway in Sinclair, Wyoming, and kicked something up and hit my... This is a brand new windshield. I got this windshield in early April, middle of April. And here we are in middle of June, 2 months later, and I get jammed up with a freaking rock, man. So I'm gonna have to have that addressed. They put a, you know, safe light repair, safe light replace. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do there. They put a little silicone, not silicone, but I'm drawing a blank on the word. Oh my God, this is stupid. Anyway, they're gonna put a, they're gonna just fill it up. Resin. This is what I'm looking for. I've been looking for this word for the last 30 seconds. The word is resin. They're gonna put in that little hole right there. You know, put some pressure on it to fill it in. You won't even notice it's there. But I got to get it done today, or it's gonna start cracking across the windshield. So they got to put resin in it. Anyway, I got a light giving me issues on my right front fender, and that's about it. I got a light out on the trailer I got to have addressed. The reefer all of a sudden seems to be running great. When I was in Georgia, it wasn't running great. It sounded rough. It sounded not like there was a knock in it. But I don't know. Apparently all that's gone away. It's running fine. I don't know what the deal was there. But we're running good. We're on our way to Caldwell, Idaho. That's home base for me. And I'm right off of Interstate 80. Is just out my window right here. You'll probably see something go by in only a moment. And I'm on the Rattlesnake Pass in northwest Utah, fixing to cross the border into south central Idaho. So I'm not too far away. I don't know, probably about 4 hours to go before, and I got about 8 minutes to go on my half-hour break, which I probably didn't need to take, but whatever, I did. So anyway, no need to swivel. I'm in the truck and anybody around me, so we're good. You do know who love you. It's your boy Clydesdale. I'm running Leonard's Express. I'm on my way back to the Caldwell yard, so y'all take care of yourselves. We'll talk to you another time.